And when somebody tells me that they don't have to go to church, they've believed it for all their life and they're not going to stop now, sure, I know the only way I'm going to get to heaven is Jesus. Don't worry, I'll make it. I worry for them. I hope you will. I very much hope you will. The Lord is gracious, and the Lord may keep your faith alive, even though you're being very foolish with it. But Jesus Christ, when he established his church, he didn't send out a book to be read and appreciated in private. He didn't tell people, believe this on your own and you should be fine. He sent his disciples out with a communal meal around which the believers were supposed to gather, which they were supposed to do as often as they got together. They were supposed to do this in remembrance of him. They were supposed to share this, and it was supposed to feed their faith. It wasn't just head knowledge. It wasn't just something that they were to hold on to by rigorous self-will and faithfulness to the past and to some ideal that they have believed in the past. It was to become habit. It was to become tradition. It was to become culture, actually, at the biggest level. The church has a culture. And even if you at present don't believe that the Lord's Supper is anything supernatural, even if you don't have the correct understanding, the biblical understanding of the sacraments, you can still understand that when you go to church, you are surrounded by other Christians, and you get the experience of hearing the Word of God in a room full of people who believe it, who believe that it is the Word of God, who accord it that kind of respect and listen to it and base their lives on it. And you don't know how powerful that is to shoring up and boosting your own faith, which is constantly undermined by the fact that you live among and rub shoulders with in your daily life countless people who don't hear the Word of God that way, who don't believe it, who are going to say things that call it into question and that show that they're coming from a completely different worldview, that are going to undermine your faith.